For all you mad bastards loving the Big Show podcast, get up even closer on Instagram, YouTube and TikTok. Or raw dog it 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hauraki.
G'day, everyone.
Hi, guys.
How are we all going?
Ha 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 ha. Good.
I'm good, but in like a normal way. You know what I mean?
I'm a bit sore, actually, now.
Really?
A bit stiff. Bit of a sore back there, Mogi, but we'll talk about that later on the show.
Okay.
What a day, eh? What a day.
Okay.
I tell you what, you'll remember yesterday, which was just a...
Tuesday, was it?
Oh, the weather was terrible.
It was the horror of a day. Bloody blowing right off the Arctic there, and I had the power cut off from 8 till 6 p.m.
Yes.
And then...
Drama.
But then drama, and then my wife texted me when she got home and said, oh, it's on again. And then I got home and I was in a horror of a mood because I was cold and I was hungry and I was starving.
Can I ask you how the traffic was?
Wasn't too bad, actually.
Right.
Hungry and starving.
I was expecting it to be way worse because the weather was so bad. Usually everything sort of slows down, but it was pretty good. Got home and parked in the driveway and went, hang about. This still looks dark to me. And I get home and my wife's sitting on the couch with 2 jackets on in complete darkness. And the fucking power still wasn't on.
So was she joking?
Well, it came on for a minute, apparently, and then went out again.
How long did it take to come back on in the end?
An hour and a half.
Wow.
So it actually came on at about 7:45.
Yeah.
So 45 minutes then.
Yeah. But the thing was, I was looking forward to chicken burgers, and we couldn't cook them, of course.
Oh, Jace,
So I was
man. You
starving.
okay?
I lived through it. I lived. But
Yeah.
fuck me, it was cold.
Did you go get a pie?
No, because it was closed.
Oh, shit.
So on the way home, your wife didn't call you and go, hey, the power's still out. Can you pick something up?
No.
Oh, random. Are you on gas heating or something? Gas cooking?
No.
What
Power.
did you do? What did you have? Just
we
a pie?
We
sorry.
Ubered in the end.
You Ubered something? Yeah.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, that's heartbreaking though. What did you light the fire, man?
Keezy.
I got home and my wife had lit the fire.
Nice.
It was very nice.
I fucking love a fire, man.
Oh,
I want
man.
one.
Same.
Next
It was
house.
real good.
That was
We've got 2.
that
We've
was-
got too many. You can have one of ours if you
Oh,
want.
yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
the deciding vote.
As is, where is.
Oh,
The deciding vote for me in our house was the fact that it had a fire. I went, yeah, that'd be nice.
Who
nice
cares
and
about the rest
cozy.
of it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
even if it's falling apart, it's got a fireplace,
Yeah.
man.
like seriously, there's something very, I don't know, primal about having to get the kindling and cut it all up and stack it and put the paper in there, the pine cones.
I'm a shocker for fires.
And just like empty, like McDonald's wrappers
Yeah,
and all
yeah,
that sort of
yeah.
shit.
You can burn-
Old tyres and all that sort of stuff.
I used to put my recycling
Handy.
in the fire. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All my plastics and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Just burn it off because it goes straight up the tube.
But
Up the
Jace,
chimney and disappears.
Yeah.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Thank you, Mike.
have you heard about the guy? I think it's between Natia, you know Natia,
Yes.
and Auckland. There's on the side of the road, there is a giant thing of shipping containers with like a rounded roof on it. And a guy hired some land, built up a shed, filled it with tyres and was running a tyre recycling business, but was actually
Nice.
just filling it up.
Yeah.
And then just skipped the country and left the person who owned the land with just a
With all
massive
these
thing of tyres.
Smart, man.
Funny. And I
That
drove
is
past
smart.
the other day, there was a massive bonfire and I could see they'd put tyres on it.
Yum.
So I'm like, oh,
Is
that's
that-
cool.
2 at
Yeah.
a time, one a week, one bonfire a week.
Is that what they do with tyres?
Well,
They burn them?
actually, what they do is, now where was that?
In The Simpsons they do.
I remember seeing one massive tyre burn
That's
off
that
somewhere.
one there I was showing you. It was over in the Middle East somewhere. I can't remember, but it was something like 100 million tyres or something like that. And you could see the fire from space. It was insane.
shocker.
So they say, yeah, we will take your recycling, your old shit, and then they just take it over there and then they just burn it off.
Yeah. Incidentally,
But that
fellas,
was incredible, that fire, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Huge.
I didn't even see it because one other thing they did in I think America off the coast, they built a reef out of tires, and they were like, we're going to reuse
That's a
these
good
tires to
idea.
build a reef
Yeah.
to like help jumpstart the sort of fish life and the sea life.
The ecosystem.
Oh, the
And it
tyres would be great.
and
in
it
there.
completely wrecked the
Yeah.
whole area, and it did not work. And now there's like thousands of tires in the water there.
Good stuff.
The Hauraki Big Show, weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki. The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
Practical question here. What do you do with old gas bottles. Did you have to take them somewhere?
Well, you certainly don't chuck them in the tip.
No.
Yeah.
Because I got this fucking old gas bottle, and I was like, what do you actually do with an old gas bottle?
and swap it out for a real nice one.
Yeah, that'd be good, eh?
Yeah, that's good.
Swap a bottle.
Swap her.
And then
Yes.
that's what they do, and then they'll fix it for you.
Well, it's not really fixable because it's been
It's all
outside.
rusty
someone
and
else's
shit.
issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had it for 20 years.
It's poked now.
Yeah, bastard. Everything.
Or
Yeah, there's a
scrap
few
metal.
things like that I go, and I tell you what,
Have you Googled it?
I'll tell you what is also a real ball ache getting rid of. Fucking mattresses. God, so many places they go, nah,
You can burn it.
nah.
That's a tip, though. You take that to the tip.
Yeah, it's just so massive. I'd have to,
Rent a van.
to do a bloody.
As I said, that thingy that I recommended to you
Oh yes,
is very good.
yeah, I
What was
might do
called?
that actually.
Where you
What is
just
that
hop in
called,
a
Keezy?
car.
Hang on a minute, guys. I'm just going to have a look at my apps here.
You just hop in a car
City
and borrow
Hop.
it for 2 hours.
City Hop. Really
Right.
good.
Yeah,
I've
okay.
got to do that. We just bought a queen size bed.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to have to do that for the spare room there, Keezy. So
What-
we're going to have guests.
Actually,
Oh,
what size?
right.
What
I was
size
gonna
beds
say not for you.
are you guys rocking? Because we have a
King.
queen. I really want a king.
Where
King is
Queen.
good. We had a super king for a while. That was too big.
Too big, okay.
Too big. You want to have a little bit of. It's a lot. You're a long way away in a super
it's a
king.
lot of landscape.
California king, maybe it was called something like that. But yeah, king's good.
King's good. Because
I think queen's too small.
Queen's fine. Like, we can be separate in summer, but in winter, you want to get all snuggly, you know? Eh?
Well, we've got a queen, and I'm such a small bastard. It
That's
doesn't
true.
really matter. You know, I'm not a.
Your missus isn't a monster.
And she's not big either, so you know, it's fine.
Whereas
That's good as
me and my
gold.
wife are massive,
Man.
you know, so we might need extra space.
That's true.
Wouldn't mind a king.
Hey.
Apparently, Jerry's got a really big beard.
He does. He has got the California king,
Right.
which is very big. Yeah. We downsized. We got it and then we got rid of it.
That's a real statement, isn't it? The
Yeah.
old Californian king.
Well, you think a bigger beard would be better.
Yeah.
And then it's like, too far away.
Well, of course, my wife and I are now running the two singles.
That's right, with like the quilts on,
Yeah,
on
with
the end of
You
it.
got the Bert and Ernie going.
And on her little bedside table, she's got all these old dolls and stuff.
Yeah.
And you've got the valance, like the old school valance.
Yeah. So,
And like weird china with paintings of like Native American Indians and stuff on it.
yeah.
dream catchers and yeah.
And I've got a
you've
little-
got like a calendar with chicks with their hooters out.
And also a bowl of like hard sweets, boiled sweets.
boiled sweets. Yeah,
Sherbet
yeah.
lemons.
But if we're like making love or something, we just push them together.
Sure you do.
Because
I'll tell you what,
Don't you just meet in the middle?
I tell you what, God, there was one time.
You puffed.
Am actually, it's my asthma. But you know, if
You don't
it's-
have asthma.
if it's-
Don't take my thing.
If it's if you're really going for it, it can the old beds, you know, sort of move apart. Ah!
The douche.
Because
down the
they're
middle
on
there.
casters, on wheels.
Yeah, they're on
Yeah,
wheels.
yeah,
And if you go way too hard, you actually go out the door.
And they've actually got those steel,
up
that
the
steel
drive.
mesh as a mattress, you know, as a springy thingy. You remember those beds?
Yes. Yeah.
They're pretty good,
So
those.
I thought you had like a 4-post bed.
Oh, we did for a while with a canopy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then
once you got the sex swing in, it's sort of, you don't need both.
yeah, well, it was partly that, and also one night I was being romantic and had lit candles and stuff, and we nearly burned to death because it just went up like
God, that's an
Yeah.
inferno.
kill the buzz, wouldn't
Oh,
Yeah, well, we were
a
so into
rager
it.
inferno.
We barely noticed
it? Right.
till I got a bit of a singe on the old ass there. and
Yeah, cool.
Went, oh, what's going on there? Oh, initially I was like, God, that feels good. And then I went, whoa, hang on.
Yeah.
Wow, well, that feels real good. What are you doing? What is that? Your ass is on fire.
I'm fucking rude today.
You're joking.
Do you want to know why, guys? This is sleep chat.
Bad sleep.
Bad sleep.
Ah.
Because my wife
My wife.
has caught my kid's cough. Remember that cough she's got?
Yes.
Hank, honk, honk. So now my wife's got that. And it was just all night last night.
All night long.
Did you kick her out?
So I jumped out of bed at 3 a.m. Went and slept on the couch. It's good stuff.
Is that why you're wanting to get a bed for the spare room?
So, well, it would be good
Yeah.
because I have slept in there before, which is better than sleeping on that fucking couch. Yeah, but geez, man, she's poor bastard. She's coughing like one, all right.
Maybe someone was sick on the big night out on Saturday.
No, she had it going in. She's got, although she does have now a very sexy voice, deep voice, husky bastard, like mine actually.
Yeah.
So it's like, listening to myself talk. So hot.
So you get
That'd
home,
be
she
a
comes
massive
and she's
turn
like,
on.
G'day,
G'day, you
Mogi,
mad
you
bastard.
rogue stallion, eh?
Yeah, that's right. She does. She doesn't call me Mogi.
What does she call you?
Babe.
Oh, that's cute.
What does your wife call you, Keezy?
I think a wee bit of babe. Just
Bit of-
an assortment
bit
of
of
really
Chris?
nice stuff. Nah, she called me Chris the other day
Yeah,
because,
I've been called Mike on the odd occasion,
which is
I'm
weird,
not a
right?
fan of. Yeah.
We usually just speak to each other, like and say, "Hey, what's the?"
Because you're the only two people in the room most of the time, so you
Yes.
don't need to call each other by name.
I can't
Exactly.
remember the last time my wife used my name. Usually it's just like loser
Hey,
or
fuck face.
yeah, idiot.
Needle dick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Needle dick.
Droopy cock.
Droopy cock.
Now, my wife, it's either babe or darling,
Darling's nice.
and I call her crunchy.
Oh, good one. That's really cute.
Crunchy.
Hey, thanks for listening to the Hauraki Big Show. We really appreciate it. We're also on 4 to 7 every weekday
Shit, you're joking.
on Radio Hauraki. You should listen to it there.
We're doing that today,
Yeah,
Keezy?
man.
Oh.
After this.